Section 5. In this section, we will start learning how to do client-side exploitation with browser exploits, generating payloads, and bypassing antivirus detection engines. Client-side exploitation with browser vulnerabilities. Browser exploitation is a commonly used attack causes the browser to run a malicious code on a client side, exploiting a specific vulnerability on a specific browser. But the most important question, how could you know which browser users may use? For that reason, Metasploit provides an auxiliary model to test different kinds of exploits on different types of browsers. But also, there is another difficulty. How could you forward this server URL into the user side? Actually, attacker will try to trick user to visit that link with social engineering techniques. Also, many attackers could inject it on online websites platforms to extend the damage. So first, we gonna use auxiliary server browser auto-pound model. Then we have to type show options to explore all the options that you like to use. We're gonna set the lhost to the IP address we are going to use for reverse connect. And then the SRV host, which is the local IP address to listen on. And that's it. Then we run exploit. Actually, it could take some time to run all these exploits model and preparing the environment and finalizing all the process by providing unique URL to use it for auto-pound exploitation. So after downloading all the exploits model, which is about 20 exploits, you have to copy this URL and forward it to user. So if we try to visit the URL that we received from the attacker into our browser, actually the user will face a blank page. There's nothing here on that page, but as you can see, there is some execution of Java component. So if we waited for a time, means that while on the attacker side there are some executions and sending stage, means that we have successfully opened a interpreter session and we have successfully bound the user personal computer. So it could take some time actually to finalize all these models. So I think that we have already opened an interpreter session and there is no need to execute others models. So we have to just cancel this model and then we type sessions-i and then the number of the interpreter that we'd like to interact. And then we type PS to ensure that we have successful inside the interpreter session.